Welcome. So, do you fans have a special name as well?
Yeah. They're called KFP. Like as a community, they're called KFP. But they're also actually all chickens.
Oh, so cute. But wait, you don't fry them, do you? No, probably not.
I mean, KFP stands for Kiara Fried Phoenix. So you gotta be careful here. Don't ask too many questions. But
Okay.
I know this is a Q&A, but don't ask too many questions.
Okay.
My viewers are chickens, and you also see it in the YouTube membership badges that I have. Like if you join the membership, then you get a little badge. You start out as an egg, and then after a month you start hatching, and then you're completely out of your egg at some point, and you're a little chicken, and then you turn into a big chicken, a fluffy white chicken, and then it continues. But we're not that far yet, so we don't talk about it. Yeah.
I love that idea.
But yeah, they're all working for me. And the funny thing is, I don't think it's that funny. I think it's just a given. But I don't pay them salaries. There is a salary, but the salary is that they pay their salary to me because I am the Tenjo. I think that's just obvious. I don't know why other employers do it the other way around. That's just not smart. I mean, how are you gonna have a successful business with stonks if you pay your employees? It just doesn't make sense. Then you're only losing money. But if you let them pay you, then that's big brain strategy. Yes. But they all know that when they're joining this. Sometimes here, see, they're complaining, but I don't understand why they're complaining. They know what they got themselves into, and also they're not starving or anything. They can eat from the food from KFP all the time. Sometimes they refuse it. Some of them refuse it, and they're like, when I tell them to just eat the food at KFP, their faces get like really like blue whitish, and then they're like, no, I can't do that. I don't understand. They should just they keep on complaining. It's ridiculous. Yeah.
My capitalist cat boy heart goes all doki doki of this amazing big brain business strategy. If it's okay,
Thank you.
Can I copy this for strategic business development?
Sure, as long as you don't open up a fast food chain with that strategy, because then we would be rivals, and then I would have to do something about you to make you disappear.
Yeah, I don't want that. So I'm just gonna use a different branch for.
Very well.
Doing business, ne? And strongs, I like strongs.
Okay. I see that especially the independent ones, are like all collaborating so much with one another. It's like a big party going on all the time, constantly, 24/7. Yeah, it's like very friendly, everyone, and that's really nice to see.
Constant VTuber party. I like that. I like that energy. Yes.
But I am still very hopeful that we can make it happen, and I'm looking forward to it. And once I'm 3D, I want to do like a concert in 3D with like dance my own songs with a choreography. That is one thing that I definitely want to do, and I'm really looking forward to doing that in 3D. And then once I'm 3D, in that 3D, I would like to perform at a convention again. And then, do it like, Hatsune Miku, for example. You know those Hatsune Miku concerts? She's like on a screen in 3D.
That's amazing.
You know what I'm talking about? Have you seen that?
Yeah, I've been to Miku Expo twice. Yes.
Yeah. Doing something like that would be super, super awesome. Maybe not only alone, but also maybe with all of the Hololive English girls doing like a tour all over the world, an international tour in 3D. That would be so dope. Yeah. So hopefully we can make that happen. And I of course want to release more music, more, because I personally see myself quite focused on music. Hololive English is like generally just like a streamer gamer group kind of, and there's like an upcoming Vsinger. We had auditions for Vsinger, which would be specifically focusing on singing activities, but I myself see myself as quite focused on music, just on my own. Like as I said, we can pretty much decide how we want to do our activities, what we want to focus on, and I'm quite focused on music, so I want to do more of that.
commented that they really cheered for you that you could achieve at least one of your goals already in also such a short time to be part of a convention. So that is absolutely amazing and was so sweet to read. So let's go out to the chat. You guys are really, really a great bunch of people.
And to me, it's even more special that it's not just some random convention from somewhere in the world, but it's first of all a German convention, and German is my first language, so it feels very special to me. And second of all, it being Dokomi is also makes it even better for me because I love Dokomi. I've been there before, so yeah, it's like the best thing that could happen as the first appearance that I achieve, it being a German convention from Dokomi. Perfect. That's what I wanted.
I honestly have a little bit of a tear in my eye. Yes, yeah, I'm very, 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 very happy to hear that, and and I hope you can definitely arrange it somehow that you can also join one day Dokumi in the physical.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I must say that I think it's really cool that Dokumi has picked up on Vtubers this much, because I don't think. Okay, there's not many conventions going on right now to begin with, but I've heard from some other conventions that they don't really know about VTubers, so they're not really including them in their program yet. But I think it's right now it's also probably a pretty smart business decision to use VTubers. First of all, we don't have to travel to that country. We can we're in the virtual world, so picking us, we can come join your convention no matter where we are and where you are. It's pretty smart, and I think VTubers are really getting popular or are popular right now. So I think it's cool that Dokomi was so open to do a convention that is so focused on VTubers.
Yes, I will definitely forward this message to the Dokomi team, to Dokomi Tachi. I really agree. I think it's, especially as it's such a wholesome community in the realm of otaku communities like cosplayers and I don't know, artists, maid cafe, maids. I mean, there's lots of stuff going on at Dokumi, but it's really nice to see another so wholesome community be included, and this definitely feels like the right timing there. So,
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite VTuber?
Oh, yes, I do. And it was probably very obvious in the beginning. I was quite the fangirl, like calmed down a little bit. But I'm a huge fan of Usada Pekora. And I don't know if you know her. She's also from Hololive, Japan. Pekora. Peko. Yeah. And also, Fubuki Senpai is also from Hololive. They are my... it's more like... Fubuki Senpai is like my role model. And Pekora Senpai is the one that I'm simping for. She's... she's my idol. She's so cute. She's so funny. She's a great entertainer. Both of them are, to be honest. But yeah, those two, I would say. I love them.
Hi. Although when anyone uses the word simping, I'm always wondering, well, do people actually know what the meaning of this word is? But I know what
honest, I picked it up through, Hololive, to be honest.
Okay.
It at least on YouTube, in the Hololive community, it seems to be an accepted word.
I think definitely the meaning has changed. Well...
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say what it what.
Well, wait, is it Yabai on Twitch? Oh.
No, that's that's a topic, but well, I maybe let's do that.
I was saying shrimp. I was talking about shrimps.
Shrimps. Yeah, the shrimps. Yeah.
Shrimps.
Oh, I love shrimps. I love shrimps. Tasty.
See, this is the problem when I go from YouTube to Twitch. I don't really know what you guys do here. And I don't know the rules here and the culture. Oh my god,
It's all right. I didn't worry about that too much, but more about the literal translation. But maybe I can educate you on this maybe later on or so. I don't know. It's again totally fine because the actual, I think it's being used in a very positive way nowadays. That's just curious to see if you know the literal translation.
Okay.
Also, maybe another question that many of the viewers might care out about, maybe especially from the VTuber community. What do you think about the indie VTuber community?
to be honest, I don't really have much time to watch other VTubers at all these days. Not even from Hololive. I don't have much time to catch up with them either. But so I don't really. I know about a lot of their existences, but I don't really watch them, I guess. Just because lack of time. And I myself stream like 6 to 8 hours per day. I do really long streams. But I really like how everyone has such adorable creative designs. Everyone looks so cute. They have a lot of freedom with what they're doing, and I there's a small part of me that envies that a little bit. But yeah, it's really cool. They must know that I do envy them a little bit. But yeah, I think they're all doing a great job. You know, now that it's kind of like just really hard to stand out. But because there's so many new VTubers coming and debuting every day, it must be really tough. But I see them a lot popping up on my Twitter, and they all look super cute. I wish them the best.
Okay, this message is all for you guys over there. Trying your best to, do the best VTubing content out there. Kiara supports you.
Yes.
Also, as we are like kind of part of an anime convention, are you an anime fan too, or do you watch anime?
I used to be super addicted to anime, I guess. Oh, okay, I'm maybe not super addicted. I was very into anime back in the days. I watched a lot of anime. My favorite one is Bakemonogatari.
Oh.
And also, I guess one of my other favorite ones was Toaru Kagaku no Railgun, a certain scientific railgun, and stuff like Working, Minamike Nichijo, Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann, Steins Gate, which is by my papa, by the way, my artist, Huke Papa, who designed me, is the one who is behind the designs of Steins Gate and Black Rock Shooter, by the way. Just showing off my papa a little bit here. Gotta show some appreciation. Huke Papa, me too. He's probably not watching, but yeah. Also, Kanagi. Kanagi is a really old one, but I love it. So recently, maybe you hear it from the animes that I mentioned that I'm not really up to date. I don't watch much anime anymore. Don't really have the time. And kind of maybe a little bit lost the interest and the passion in it. Unfortunately, I watch more like normal real life series now. Yeah, like Game of Thrones, stuff like that.
Oh, I love that too.
Yeah, who doesn't?
Especially the books are just awesome. Also,
I didn't read them. I don't read books.
I really recommend that, but maybe for another time. It's time consuming after all. It's many books, and it's not even finished yet. Please. But do you have also a favorite anime or manga character?
In Bakemonogatari, my favorite one would, I guess, be Nadeko. Nadeko. Do you know her?
I don't know. I still have to watch it.
You didn't watch Bakemonogatari?
Shame on me.
Oh my god. Shame, clingeling, shame, clingeling, shame. Game of Thrones here. Then watch it. Bakemonogatari is like you have to watch it. It's so good. It has like such an intricate story, such a deep story, so much deep story. Like each character, there's so many characters, and each one is very important. Each one has a lot of backstory to them. It's so much personality, and it's really interesting. You just can't get enough of it. There's a lot of seasons, and it just gets more deeper and deeper and deeper. Watch it. It's so good. I'm still waiting for a new season, but yeah, please watch it. It's so good. I love it.
I promise now I will watch it, and hopefully until the next time when we meet again, then I hopefully can tell you, well, I've been a good cat boy. I watch it.
Yeah, hopefully. Then you'll tell me who your favorite character is from Bakemonogatari.
Yes, I've got a mission now.
Homework.
Okay. So which are your favorite countries? Which one would you still like to visit?
Obviously, Japan would be one of them. I visited quite a lot of countries in Europe, obviously, because it's so easy when you live in Europe to visit a lot of them. Yeah. I used to visit Italy and Germany a lot. I've been to Spain. I've been to not part of the EU anymore, but UK, the UK. Once I want to go there again, though.
They'll
Probably
come
UK
back.
would be one of the countries that I want to visit, as well as like Finland, for example, or Norwegian, Norwegia, or how you say it. Australia, though, the fake. I live in Australia. Wink. But the fake Australia down there, that's not surrounded by any countries but only ocean. How boring! I would love to visit Australia, and because the people there are so nice. I have a bunch of viewers in Australia, quite a lot actually, because I used to when I lived in Japan, I used to stream in a time zone mostly that was really good for them.
Makes sense.
Yeah, and they seem like really cool people. Also, New Zealand. Want to visit New Zealand, and kind of want to maybe go to America again at some point, but also Canada, because the Canadians, I heard that they're so sweet. I have such a good image of the Canadians. There's so many places I still want to go to. Gotta make a big world tour sometime soon.
This sounds like a good plan. The Kiara World Tour, just visiting all of the countries you want to go to, and just do a visit there and like get invited there. It's just like that.
yeah. Please invite me. Conventions, do it.
do it. I support. In addition to streaming, you also make music. What does Kiara-san write songs about, and what's your favorite song that you maybe want to do more of in the future?
I don't really write the songs myself. I give input and like a concept of what I want. So Hinotori, for example, was I said I wanted it to be about motivation, strength, and fate, and not giving up. That was kind of the theme of my first ever original song, Hinotori, which means phoenix, by the way, in Japanese. So it was kind of my way of showing how strong I can be, because many people see me as a little bit dumb and maybe they even see me as perverted, I guess, which I don't really see myself. I don't see myself as perverted, but they do. But yeah, so with Hinotori, I kind of wanted to show a different, strong side of myself. And with my other song that I released on Valentine's Day, I wanted to kind of show my love for Callie, and just love in general, courage to confess, for example, but courage in general, and happiness and stuff like that. That was kind of the theme for High Challenger. And yeah, for the future, since those two songs were Japanese, I want to try to make an original song in English next. That is planned, and I hope everyone is looking forward to it, because I think it will be dope.
Nice. So at Digikomi, there are many aspiring VTuber colleagues and maybe also viewers who would like to try streaming. Do you want to address a few words to them? For example, what kind of content do you look for, or maybe advice for people who are struggling to find success despite putting a lot of work as VTubers? Do you have some words for them or advice?
Oh, yeah, I've had those kind of questions coming to me during my streams as well before, and we talked about it on my stream before. I know out of personal experience that it can be very, very tough to only have, 0 to 10 viewers. I might have thousands of viewers nowadays, but I have experience with a low viewership as well, and I know it's very, very tough to pull through. But the most important thing is to always keep on talking, even if you have 0 viewers or 1 viewer, and you feel like it's not worth it. It doesn't make sense. Why am I even streaming right now when no one's listening? You have to always be talking, because when someone checks into your stream and you're currently being silent, then they will leave immediately. And I know it must be really tough, but if you keep on working hard, it might take a lot of time, but eventually you should get there. If you know what you own, like what you want to be, you have to also have like a clear vision of who you want to be, what you want to become, where you trying to get to. And I personally don't think it's good to have this goal of having 100k subscribers, 500k subscribers, whatever. I know that's what a lot of us always have as their goals, because you just want to be popular. That's just natural, I guess. But I feel like once you reach 100k, then you want the next thing. It's never enough for you. You will never be satisfied. So rather than focusing on numbers, focus on your content and on your personality, on your character development, and just having fun. It might be tough, but that is the most important thing. And don't forget your roots. Don't forget who you once were. And yeah, that's very important. That's I think wraps it up, because we're lacking time anyway.
I know, but it's a very, very perfect closure to give this wholesome. Wow, I can't even. I'm so sorry. No, but to just this very warm advice to everyone out there. I think they will definitely appreciate that, and to learn from you, Tencho. It has been a pleasure. Thank you so much for coming over, reaching out to all the hearts out there, and be part of Digikomi. We love to have you here.
Thank you so much for inviting me. Really, I had a great time today in 2 streams, and it was an honor to be part of this. I was really excited to be part of the convention. Thank you so much for calling me over. And can I just say my end greeting to everyone?
Sure.
Because I forgot it in the other stream. Okay, everyone, are you ready? It's kind of awkward because we all speak. Okay, actually, not this English stream, so we don't speak old German here. So let's say it. And in German, we say, Auf Wiedersehen. Thank you. Thank you.
Auf Wiedersehen. Oh, I love that. Perfect.
Yeah, I have a little bit of a German something in my streams.
Good job. Have a great day. Bye. See you later.
Chapter 3.